Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Conservative Free Spirit. Thank you for visiting my channel. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, Conservative Free Spirit. Thank you for the like button. And thank you, of course, for sharing and leaving a comment. So, Cancer, all the cards that have either popped out of the deck so far, as well as the card that is in your thumbnail, have been in reverse. I feel like you may feel a little turned upside down, head over heels, losing something, a little confused, discombobulated, and may possibly be having a lot of false starts. You could also be doing a lot of lounging around for the month of June, not being very productive, probably having the appearance of being productive or knowing that you have things that need to be done, but not getting them done. Some of you may have had some sort of leg injury, specifically to your left leg, your shin area. You could have broken or shattered something, or you may end up breaking or shattering something during this time. Um, so that may have you laid up or hospitalized. You could possibly have received a snake bite or insect bite or some sort of attack that has you swollen or infected. And a lot of doctors and nurses coming in, looking at you, seeing what's going on with you. So just be careful, Cancer. Um, of course, as you know, you can prevent a lot of things. Be mindful of what you're doing and mindful of what you're getting involved in. Yeah, rest and relaxation. So either this is forced rest and relaxation, or you need to get some rest and relaxation. That may be what is contributing to the injuries or the attacks, the fact that you're not alert enough. Okay, so the devil card was one of the cards that flipped out reverse when I was shuffling, and now it has come back in an upright this position. I see someone lighting a fire underneath those of you who are mobile, those of you who may be lounging around, not doing much of anything. Someone could be applying some pressure to you, making you get up and get up off your butt and do some things. As well, someone whose berries are sweet. You may have said this or you may have heard this term during the month of June, is igniting a fire in you. I see, I got this as well with Gemini, this whole STD thing. So just be mindful of who you're sleeping with. Just might be sleeping with someone else, might be getting um, an STD from someone else and bringing it back to you. So, maybe this is STD, HIV awareness month. I don't know if that's the case, but just be very mindful of who you're having sex with. And be mindful of the person saying, why not? What's the big deal? Why not? What's the big deal? Yeah. Ask that person for their STD, HIV results, something to that effect. Some of you have or will come to a conclusion this month. You will no longer be indecisive about a situation, a thought, an idea, an action. It will be crystal clear to you whether to continue working for this company, being in this relationship, traveling to a country. Some of you have been wanting to move to another city, state, or country, and you will be making that decision to do so this month. Well, actually, the decision will be clear on whether you should. You'll be coming to the correct conclusion. I see somebody with hairy legs, like abnormally hairy thighs. Be mindful of all that. Seems strange. The King of Pentacles is also another card that flipped out in the reverse, and now this card is upright. So, of course, some things could not be what they seem. Some of you could be communicating with a King of Pentacles, and you may be a bit indecisive about this person. So I'm really believing that this is a King of Pentacles, like an actual man. Of course, it could be a female that has some very masculine energy, but I really feel like that this particular message is for anyone, male or female, that is communicating with an older gentleman that is a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. That you may be indecisive about this person. You may have communicated with this person several times. You may have come in contact with this person, or try to start up some relationships with this person several times, and either it hasn't worked, or you just lost contact. You both can't get on the same page. You may have two different ideas of what a relationship should be, what a bedroom buddy relationship should be, what a monogamous relationship should be, what a marriage should be. It seems as if you are not on the same page as far as being able to come to a meeting of the minds. As well, this person or this situation could always be everything that you need. There could be a situation that always seems to be something, everything that you need, but it never is fulfilled. For example, and this is something that calls you back, something that you continue to encounter. So say, for example, if this is a job that always pays you well. They always put you in a great office. You always have a great assistant. They always have the best coffee. But something always happens where you can't stay at this company. whether it's something personal with yourself, whether it's something internal or external with this company, but they always have everything that you want and need, and they keep calling you back. And this time you're trying to see if you can get it right. If it is as far as a relationship, an intimate relationship, it seems like this person does everything and anything and says everything and is everything that you want them to be. If you want them to behave like a husband or behave like a wife or sugar daddy or sugar mama or freak or BDM or you know, whips and chains. I guess that's the same thing. Just, setting you on fire or, feeding you grapes, whatever it is, it seems like that they're always it, but you can never go to the next level with this person, or you can never be in communication enough with this person. So that could be a challenge that you are encountering this month, or coming, yeah, I guess that is a challenge, coming back in contact with this person. I don't see it as a Mercury retrograde encounter. I just see it as, the way that y'all's life goes. As far as the job and any other finances, I don't see it as as a Mercury retrograde affiliated. For some of you as well, there could be a crop. Some of you may be deciding to invest in marijuana this month. You could also have something that's never grown in your yard or in your vicinity, that you knew what it was, but it never grew. And now all of a sudden it has come back to life. So now it blooms all the flowers that you wanted to bloom. It blooms all the berries that you wanted to bloom. Everything that you needed to be. But I do see some of you, of course, investing in some marijuana crops or shares or however that goes this month. Cancers, I feel like you need to tell your Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, and this is in general. So whether you're a male or female, dating a female or male, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, you need to tell them to eat more fruit. It just seems as if they need more fruit. They could be feeling very sluggish, very constipated, backed up, not able to verbally communicate, feeling lethargic or tired. But more fruit, specifically oranges, bananas, things of that nature, would certainly be beneficial to them. Some of you could also be receiving something that was taken from you, or finding something that you may have misplaced, something that is of value to you. Some of you may be having ill health, and your health is going to be restored in some avenue of your life. I know I said earlier that some of you may be having some ailments or snake bites or broken legs or shattered legs, whatever the case may be. But there are going to be some of you who are having mental, physical, spiritual, emotional, energetic, vibrational, whatever was subsided or taken from you or stolen from you in those energies is going to be returning to you. Are you going to be able to find these things? Bear with me, just seeing if there is anything else that I need to tell you. Some of you could be partaking in the mushrooms, but I heard don't eat the mushrooms by the door. I don't know who that is for. I don't know if any of you are trying to take a psychedelic trip. Make sure that you are in good hands. If you do that, make sure that it's with someone that you trust. I heard don't eat the mushrooms by the door. So just take that in mind. I don't know what that has to do with anyone or anything. I'm just looking over your cards to see if there's any more message for you, see if I'm hearing or feeling anything. Someone is measuring up to all of your standards, everything that you're ticking off of your list. They're measuring up. They have a fiery energy. This could be, that earth sign that I spoke of earlier that, is coming back. And this time, y'all are deciding that, it's time. Let's just try to make the most of it. We're not getting any younger. I feel as if this person is going to start putting in more effort, exerting more energy to make sure that, they stick around. And I also see this person, well, I guess that's backwards. They're testing you. They're trying to see if you're worth it. They're observing you. They're putting you through a test. They're putting you through whatever their criteria is, or someone is putting someone through, some tests and some hoops, trying to see if they measure up. But I do see whoever is your person, whoever's opposite you, that they're measuring up. Even though they're testing you and they're challenging you, they're measuring up. Maybe they're measuring up because they see that you are, stepping up to the plate. They're seeing that you're a better woman than they thought you were. They're seeing that you're a better man than they initially thought you were. Maybe they're taking their time. They're getting to know you. But yeah, I do see them observing you and watching you and doing little things and saying little things to see how you react, taking note of that, taking account of that. And we all do it. We all, put people through tests. That's why we ask people, are you currently working? Are you currently married? How many children do you have? Why are you and your person not together? Or why did you get a divorce? We all do it. So don't get flustered. Don't look at it as like, oh my God, this person is playing games. I don't think this person is playing games. I think that they're just being mature, like you're being mature, and they are checking to see, how you react and how you behave. And of course, this could also be a job. Many of you could be going through a probationary period with a company. So possibly the same company that has all the perks that you like, or a new company, and you're just trying your hand with a new company, a new environment. Even the new city, state, or country that I stated that you are considering moving to, or that you're coming to the conclusion to move to. You may get there and actually find out that, what, this place really adds up. This is really, they meet all of my qualifications, having adequate, efficient public transportation, ample amount of homes, an ample amount of apartments that are affordable. They have great coffee. They have a vibrant entertainment district, or they have a booming agricultural community, whatever the case may be. You may find that this city, state, or country certainly adds up, and is exactly what you want them to be. All right, Cancer. So thank you very much. As you know, everyone has Cancer in their chart. So this reading can be for anyone at any given time that you click on the video. Thank you very much for coming to my channel and subscribing to my channel, Conservative Free Spirit. Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you for sharing your comments and sharing this video. Let me know if this resonates with you, if anything resonates with you, if it doesn't resonate with you. Let's get some dialogue going, and I welcome all of your comments. Have a great evening.